Hello friends, time is 12:49, 14th December 2025. Now I stuck with the virtual box and Kali Linux because the reason was I can ping that the PLC from my engineering workstation, that is from Windows host, but not able to ping that virtual from the Kali system from the virtual box. The reason was that the virtual box, when capturing the raw packets from the PLC, it just blocking the raw packets, and so it is not allowed through the bridge that the we can get the data from the PLC. Now what I have done, I have uninstalled that virtual box and installed the VMware with that Kali flavor, and then configured that Windows machine. Now if you like, I can show it to you that we have just set it up. Here you can see that the IP address is 192.168.2.244, and in the virtual network editor, if you I can show it to you, it was VLAN Net Zero Bridge. So we have configured it successfully, and after that, for the certain time, we are not able to ping that PLC. You can see here that the host was not reachable. Still, that the configuration issue. So again, I have to fix this, and then after some time, I'll just got reply. Now here you can see that the means that the Kali system is Kali and PLC is reachable to each other. After that, the next task was to set up the bitter cap, that the installation of the bitter cap, and how we can place that Kali system in between the PLC and HMI. Now you can see that we have started bitter cap from 242 and the port was 8080. SSL trip disable and could not spoof. So actually, it is not ARP spoofing. We are just scanning, and as a result, you will see that we have all three IPs along with the MAC and information that the VMware, Siemens, and Delta Electronics. Delta is for the HMI, Siemens is for the PLC. Now what we have to do, we have to perform the spoofing. So what I have done, you can see that the ARP is spoof target, and I have just given the target list, ARP spoof command, and then finally we are sitting in between the PLC and HMI. Now next task was to capture the packet, that what communication is happening in between PLC and HMI. So for that, another tool I have used while running that ARP spoofing. It means generally what happened. Now this Kali system acts as a router for the PLC and the HMI. Whatever communication is happening, it happens through the Kali system. Now here you can see we have write a small code, that is escape import packet sniff from the port Ethernet 0, and we have given two source, that is one PLC and IP, and we have captured that many data. Now that is the summary of first packet, that is destination this, source this, type is IPv4, version as this, and finally you will see at the last that you will get the payload. And if you decrypt, you will find that it is working now. Similarly, you can see this into the Wireshark, that you can see that the VMware is still broadcasting, and we are still getting the reply from PLC and yeah, these all requests are ARP request. And if I'll stop this and find that any 2411121 and if you want I can select IP dot address is equal to, means we have just selected now you can see 192 168 2.121 and 192 2, that means TCP port was TCP, length is 85, TCP retransmission, packet is finished, push acknowledgement, that is the valid packet. And if you'll read this, you can find that the retransmitting TCP segment payload is this. Similarly, if you will SCOM, that is in between the, yeah, that is the actual packet in which you will get the payload. Now here you will see the S7 at the last, and you will see that the header is job and parameter is reading. So this is all for today. What we will do tomorrow, we are done with the sniffing, we are done with the packet capturing and packet reading, all set. Now final task is to how we can do the false data injection, how we can inject data to the PLC, and we will tomorrow I will show you the uh, configuration and what will be the output, how we can impact that the PLC in this particular setup. Thank you. Good night everyone. Thank you.